What's up guys? Welcome to this video. My name is Jota, we are here at HitmarkYou. So in today's video I've compiled some plays of mine that I did in a recent game for us to analyze them together. So let's dive into it. Basically, to give you some context, me and my team, we are a recent team out there. So we organized a little training game for us to know each other's gameplay and to just play a bit, just for fun. And this game, essentially, we're playing 2v2, no objectives, no respawn, just some 2v2 to warm up. And let's dive into the videos. So here in the first video, this was my first game of the day, and as you can see, before the game I just organized with my teammate. I will cover the right side, you'll cover the left side. To give you some context, this map that we were playing is basically a big rectangle with a lot of obstacles and two walls in the middle. The game focused around these two walls because those two walls have two entrances, one on each side, on the left side and on the right side. So I just agreed with my teammate. I will go to cover the right entrance and my teammate going to cover the left entrance. And the game starts. I rush through the mid because I didn't want to get that open space from the right entrance, and I lay here a little in the window. And this is the first thing I want to talk to you about, and the first tip I have you as a beginner. So as you can see here, I went through the corner of the wall and I picked the enemy. What do you think I did wrong in this play? I don't know if you said it or not, but basically in this play I did wrong because I picked with my weapon ready to start shooting. And this is a tip that I want to give you in today's video. The importance of picking. Picking is extremely important because when we pick, we want to make a mental map where our enemy is. And it is extremely important because it will determine how you are going to do the play. So, to correct pick, you need to do it fast and you need to expose the smallest area you can. So, how do we pick the good way? So imagine I have this wall here. So to pick I need to be fast, and the best way to do it is just to be quick, okay? But you need to adjust your head angle a little bit, so your eye is the first thing that is going to pass the wall, to pass the corner to pick, because be aware that we have the elements, etc. So you need to do it like this angle, and you need to pick. Just put your eye very fast so you don't expose too much of you, and you get all the mapping you need and check if an enemy is around the corner or not. So this is my first problem here in this game style. I picked with a gun, and not just that, I'm a very aggressive player in these circumstances, so I just went straight and he was expecting me to be there and kill me. I was a little immortal here because I didn't notice that he hit me, but then I checked with him and he definitely hit me prior of my engagement. So what could I do also better in this circumstance? First, picking fast, no gun. First you put your head, and then if you want you can pick with your gun. But also, another tip that I want to give you, another advice, is be creative in your playstyle. So here, instead of going straight, I could just opt to go here to this left spot, for instance, and then try to lay down and shoot him from below, or even be more creative, or go around the wall to the other enemy that was covering the right entrance. But I did not. This is my play, so let's keep that in mind for the next game. So let's dive here into another clip that I have to show you guys. This is, in this clip, the same circumstance, the same map, the same style, and basically here in this video I just wanted to give you some advice about how to use your map by your side. So you take advantage of the map. For that you need to know the map really well, find those sweet spots that nobody is expecting you to be and nobody is expecting your BBs to come out. So here is an example. I covered that small hole that was created by the wall and the obstacle to check the entrance, and I talked here with my teammate and I asked him to cover my left side, and we did something very good, which was he was covering the left entrance and I was covering the right entrance, but we were crossed. As you can see, he's covering the left entrance using the wall and the window, and I'm covering the right one using by this small hole in the wall. And let me just give a little skip in here. I want to warn you about the importance of wait for the enemy to expose. So in this case I started shooting a lot. I saw the enemy's end and I started shooting. I saw his arm and I started shooting. Be patient, always wait for him to expose, because if you engage too early he's going to know where your position is. And in this case it was difficult because I was very sneaky in this, as you can see, in this situation. But only shoot when you think it's the right time and he's not expecting you to be there and to get the shot. This is my tip number 2 for today's video, and I got him out, and it's just a clean play here. So now let's dive into the clip number 3. In clip number 3 I just start the game and I rush into an obstacle and I hide myself behind it. I just wait for the enemy to shoot and shoot and shoot. And when the enemy stopped shooting, I did tip number 1. I peeked a little over the obstacle. And a very good thing that I want to advise you about is the importance of using your environment as your benefit. So if you, as you can see here, you can see the shadow of the enemy moving. So there is also a very good thing that we can take advantage of. I see a lot of players, they don't give a fuck, let's say in that terms, about the shadows. And the shadows are very important because they can expose you and expose your position in situations where you are not aware you are exposing it. And here you can see the shadow of the enemy passing through the sun. So I see that he's moving from my right to my left. And I do the aim to my left side, and I know that he's going to get exposed there, and he does it, and I kill him. So this is my tip another tip for today's video. And now let's jump straight to the last clip that I have here for today's video. Basically this video starts, as I said previously, I agreed with my teammates that I would start from the right side. He was going to start from the left side. So in this video I was completely unaware where the enemy was at this point. So I stayed there, give some sound to the game. Sometimes it's good just to shout a little bit to make the enemy act and react to the BBs you are shooting. And as you can see, I saw his head there, I saw it twice, and then I started shooting. And this is the last tip for this video. Move, okay? It's very important to move in Airsoft games. People tend not to give the amount of importance to moving, but it's extremely important to move. Don't stay always at the same place. Be a little aggressive, not too much as I did in clip number 1. That was a little bit dumb. So in this case, I just shot the last time, and then I quickly moved to another place So the enemy was not expecting me to be in this new place. So he was still trying from the, as you can see here, from the left side of the obstacle where he was still trying to shoot me from the position where I was before, and then he exposed completely because he wasn't expecting me to be in this place, and I shot him down. And here in this situation, as I said previously in this video, always just shoot when the enemy is completely exposed, because if he was aware of my BBs, he would notice that I was in a different angle and he would not expose this way. So always shoot when you think you are going to hit. It's not good to just start shooting and getting nowhere. So here I rushed very fast and also killed the other opponent that was just there still. And that's it for today's video, guys. I don't know if you already checked my presentation of this channel. I want you to comment some mistakes. What do you think about the tips that I gave you? Because in this channel I want to also learn from your comments, from your experience, and let's grow a big community of people that really care about their game style in Airsoft and want to conquer their CQB fields. So thanks for watching this video. I hope to see you next time, and bye.